Hitchens mission log. Sandworm edition. Today, we've had several upgrades, and we're going to go after sandworm. First things we're going to look at, though, compound bow. Fantastic. Still using the flint head arrows, because I want to burn through them. But compound bow is pretty sweet. 100% projectile damage. I also have the Sturdy 2 mod on that punk to give us some extra reload time. It's like the catch-all of all the mods. Pretty sweet. Trench shotgun. We've got the gun damage one, so projectile damage, critical damage, and stealth damage are all boosted. Seemed like a good one to use. I went ahead and put together the Dusty Miner chest armor, which is fantastic when you're in a cave and good every other time that you're running around. The only drawback that it has is it doesn't have inherent health regen, but I feel like that's kind of a minor thing. This thing is so good, just kind of in general, I figured we'll just roll with this. There's no need to make any other types of armor. And then I went ahead, well, right now I've got my mining set up on it, but I'm going to replace these two with advanced plating attachments in order to go fight the cave worm, or the sandworm, because that does give some extra damage bonus. Well, I guess we don't really need it for the cave worm or the sandworm, but either way. What else do we have? No, we already did that last time. Okay, I think... Well, I went and I raided some of the deep ore deposits. We've got an titanium sickle here, and I've got a titanium pick. But we're still processing more titanium to get the rest of it. So we're not quite there yet. And then... What else did I do? That's pretty much it. I just did a whole bunch of mod stuff. When we're in the desert, we're going to need to look out for potatoes or squash. I don't remember if potatoes are in the... No, we need squash. Where's my thing? Yeah, we want the meat pie. Oh, pumpkins. Oh, I need pumpkins. Okay, I gotta look for pumpkins. Or no, we were doing vegetable pie, not the meat pie. Because we're doing... Where is it? Yeah, I have soybeans. Corn is right up the way. So squash, I think, is a desert plant. So we'll keep an eye out for squash in the desert. And then savory roll, we just need mushrooms. Okay. Now our armor's good to go. We got some health regen, 68 per minute, so that's a little more than 1 per second, which is perfect. Now, I did go ahead and make pajamas. So these have the coziness, the pajama bonus level 2 in them. It doesn't work. I put them on, I slept through the night, and it only gave me the bonus from the 36-minute coziness. So at least as of recording this video, the coziness thing doesn't work, which is too bad because I spent a god-awful amount of resources on that. So I'm a little disappointed, but, you know, it is what it is. Hello, Mr. Mushroom. There's some aluminum. That ought to do for now. Fantastic. Haha. Okay, let's see if I was right or if I just wasted a bunch of time. Whoa, this cave is huge. There we go. And here's where I am on the map. Oh, you know, this is definitely desert. I should have brought more pouches. I could have raided these caves. The things you think about once you look at this cave. Holy monkey. So we went from a snowstorm to a level 5 shenanigans storm, sandstorm. Right. We go down here. Look at, oh my god. This cave is insane. Oh, I didn't grab the oxygen bladder. Son of a bitch. Alright, we won't be able to dilly-dally too long out here. Actually, let's leave this here. And that way we'll just make sure we come back to this cave. Okay. Let's wait for the morning. All right, let's head around this corner. Go see if we can't find us a sandworm boss. I wonder if leaving that there was the best idea. Probably not, but just in case the sandworm's not here. But it says it's right there, so should be good to go. Let's see. Now, the reason we're taking the bird is to outrun cougars. If a cougar shows up, I'll probably just try to outrun it instead of fighting it, because they are kind of a pain. Alright, but it looks like that's not a problem. So let's go see if the sandworm is here first. Sometimes they bounce around to these 3 locations. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's here. Alright, let's go try the next spot. Alright, dude showed up here while I was going and retrieving my stuff. So let's eat that. And we've got the shotgun loaded. We got one of those funky arrows. Oh, I must have leveled up again and not noticed it. Okay, so you see that that little billowing part of sand right there? That's the sandworm, and I'm officially out of oxygen in my container, so... And this is Shattered Stone. Come on, bitch. Really? You jerk? You gotta stay close with the shotgun. If you're using the rifle, you don't have to be this close. You just have to be far enough away that he doesn't despawn. And he's armored when his mouth is closed, so it's harder to hit him. You do less damage that way. What? Are you bugged? That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. But I heard something. Mostly just antelope up here. Come on, beach. You see that? We take almost no damage from that because of the anti-poison pill. Easiest boss in the game. Boom, shakalaka. Easiest boss in the game. That's all you gotta do. Legendary biomass. Okay, now we're gonna... These are 5 kilograms. These are 10, so we're gonna throw that in there. That's only 1. And then I guess we'll fill this the rest of the way. Okay, that's full. Now, there should be some around, and I'll show you why we want these in a minute. Oh. I guess there was just the one. All right. Oh, no, here's one here. There aren't many. All right, back to base then. Okay, no matter what, never, ever, ever pass up one of these. It helps if you don't screw up the shot, but you can just take these Vespers out with your bow, run up to it, and this is the best biofuel / fertilizer material in the game. Boom. I'll take that too. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll want an icebox. I don't know. But that guano that we just got, best fertilizer in the game. Or you can use it for biofuel too if you need to, but fertilizer is really where it's at. Because you can make gunpowder with fertilizer. Okay. Whew, made it back right before the tier 5 storm wrecked my face. Now, I did grab on the way back a little bit, that's not the right thing, a little bit of titanium. Boom, which is great. Now, the guano, I think we still need dirt. I think we still need dirt for it. We do. But it's 1 guano, so this is going to make 171 fertilizer. Not that I don't have a ton of the meat. I just need to get a bunch of dirt, and then I can have all the ammunition that I want. And I know I don't really need a ton, of ammunition, but still gonna go for it. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Now that we're back, so the next thing that I need to do is unlock tier 3. Where is it? Biofuel cleaner. I do need 15 electronics for that, though, and I don't think I have any. No, but the epoxy is what I'm low on. I need epoxy in order to get the bones and all that stuff. Then we can start breaking down this, but for now we're going to put it in the animal parts. No, you know what? I've got an empty container, right? One of these is empty, I thought. This one's empty. There we go. We'll put our big animal parts in there. There we go. So this and these will break down. Now, we can come over here and go sandworm. And we've got these things we can make. But they're worse than what we already have. So I'm not going to bother. What I am going to do is get the trophy bench. And we are going to put up the sandworm trophy. Here we go. Trophy bench. Sandworm trophies. The black wolf is the other one in this area. We'll go kill one of those. And everything else is from the other maps. Because we don't have any of the rest of these in this world. So we'll hold off on those. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, we've got... Where was I putting... Oh, yeah. I need to make an orbital exchange interface so we can send up all these exotics. Oh, legendary exotic. Where did I put my legendary biomass? I bet I didn't pick it up. I bet it's still sitting there in that worm. Son of a bitch. That legendary biomass is still sitting there in that worm. Damn it. That's totally a thing. Oh, I didn't look for squash. I gotta go find squash at some point. That is really annoying because legendary biomass is what you use to buy the legendary items, which are all fantastic. Alright, anyway, I picked up this stuff. Oh, that's another one of these. Yeah, and I picked up some platinum because we don't have a lot of platinum around here, and I know I'm gonna need it for stuff. So we're gonna throw the platinum in there. The copper we're gonna get smelted, because why wouldn't I? And the rest of this titanium. There we go. We got a fair amount of titanium. 95 from our deposit I ran by, and 125 from that cave. While I was waiting for the bed, or the timer to tick down, I went and mined a cave a little bit. And we don't need this right now. Where can we put the ice? Well, we'll just stick it in here for now. Okay, trophy. This thing needs 60 wood and 50 copper. We do not have that. Right, so we'll do that. And then what kind of regular wood, right? Oh, I need to go knock down some trees. I mean, I guess I got this wood I can use right now. Right, trophy bench. I know we need the taxidermy knife to make the good stuff. All right, this will go downstairs. Actually, this will go right here. Nice. Okay, sandworm. Now we have a few choices. What is it? Oh, sandworm trophy. This sticks off the wall. Full sandworm brazier, which is way too big for the building that I'm in. Another sandworm brazier, which is way too big for the building I'm in. And then the full sandworm trophy, which would end up needing to go outside because it is enormous. I might be able to put it underneath Although occasionally animals come over here. Oh, I wonder if that goofy spot right there is because of this stupid thing. Oh, it might be. Let's just move this thing over here. Just get it all the way out of the way. I think we're gonna... Let's go check that. It is. Oh my gosh. That is so dumb. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, Sandworm Trophy. Let's do the full Sandworm Trophy. Oh, wait, can we? Do we have 20 scales? 5, 10, 15. Yep. 20. I think we only need 10 of those. We'll have to go kill another sandworm. And then we need... I forgot to look at what else. We need 60 refined wood, 16 ingots, and 30 copper nails. Oh, yeah. Boom. Now, it takes about an hour for the boss to come back. So, we're not going to be digging up the boss, or going and fighting the boss again, like, right now. This is bigger than I remembered. Damn it, I should have gotten the one that sticks off the side of the building. Oh, well, it is what it is. Can we put it in the water? Ooh, can we put it in the water? Oh. Nice. Oh, I like that. Let's go look at it from up top. Oh, yeah. Cool. That's a good angle right there. Does it reach the bed? It doesn't reach the bed. It's too far away. It's plus 20 coziness, doesn't reach the bed. Oh, that sucks. Let's see if I can put it over on the other side, maybe? Why's it gotta be such a pain? Why's the coziness gotta be so one-sided? I can't turn it. I wanted to eat it going over the... Oh, you know what I could do? Give me 4 and 4. You know, I bet the problem was this. Can I yoink this? I mean, it looks good, but I never use it, so it's not really that important. Alright, so we'll come off. Actually, let's do it here. And then... There we go. And then we'll do some pillars. This does limit my ability to, with the animal, to swim back to the base, but it doesn't limit it completely. It just limits where I can go. Because I've got a ramp over there. I got a ramp right here. So we can get up this just fine. Okay, that looks better. Oh yeah, now let's see if that's close enough to the bed. Maybe I need to move the bed. Oops, move the bed to the window. That's close enough to the bed. Okay, so that counts. Oh my. That looks great. I love it. Oh yeah, last touch. Oh yeah. Gotta put up protective railings. I mean, that's just basic decoration. Nice. Let's see how this looks. Oh, nice. I like it. Look at that. I would have liked to get it a little more centered, but it wouldn't place. But I think that looks pretty good right there. Big fan. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Huh. That could probably be curved. Yeah. I wonder why I didn't curve that one. I probably had a reason for it at some point. All right, well, that's that. Now, I think we need to head over. And down here was a wolf. Well, here, let's put this thing back on. As ridiculous as this is. Okay, yeah, there's a wolf here. That looks like the closest one. I mean, because there's one up there, too. And there was one more, yeah, way up there. But this is definitely the closest one. So we'll zip down here and grab this. And then on the way back, we'll probably hit the gold to pull in a little bit more. But, yeah, let's go down to this wolf. And I kind of want to take a run through here real quick and see if this is where the mammoths live. But on the other hand, I guess it's not. Well, no, because if we go down there, we can kill a mammoth. We can get, I think mammoth tusks are 400 bone each. That's the elephant. I don't see the mammoth tusk on here. That's a little weird. Oh, here it is. Yeah. If we can get a mammoth down there, that'll be 400 bone. So I am going to go check and see if that is a thing in the morning. All right, so here for the proof of concept. So each of these has plus 50 coziness. So this should raise my coziness by 250. So as of right now, we've got 56 coziness. Still 56. Effectiveness 224. We sleep. It's still 224 and 17 minutes. The pajamas don't do anything. Now, if I've got that completely wrong, please let me know, because I'd like to know if I've got that completely wrong. Okay, let's head down. I've got 120 arrows, and I've got over 100 shotgun shells, so we're good there. Let's go down and see if we can't take that dude out. I'm just going to put the marker on here so I can have my good helmet on. We've actually got oxygen this time. That's for the animal. And we've got food. Okay. And then after this, I'm probably going to run into the desert, see if I can't find some squash. Because that's like the last thing I need to get our food going. And then I need to start focusing on circuit boards so I can make refrigerators and all of the other assorted objects that we need. So let's go get another trophy, shall we? All right, this is about the right area. Oop, there's a bear. I better kill him. Let's get a drink of water first. I better take him down. Ho, ho, ho. Nice. All those perk points into the bow are paying off. Oh, I should have made a taxidermy knife. Yeah. Holy crap. Man, I got a lot of bone off of him. Okay, let's see. The wolf should be in here. I hear him howling. Now, this is a pack of wolves. There's a black wolf who's the boss, and then all the other little wolves. That is like his pack. There are a lot of animals over here. And he's got an obvious den. Here's something. Oh, here's the pack wolves. Are they attacking that horse? Okay. I'll take it. Oh, I got one more thing of meat I need to eat. Okay. Give me my arrow back. Give me my bones. I just ate meat again. Alright. I think this is the... Or no, this is just a rock. Oh, that right there? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Right, so the big black wolf should be coming out here shortly. Let's see, pack wolf. Where's your boss? There he is. Hey, Beach. Oh, yeah. Where are you going? He went somewhere to heal. He went in here to heal. You beach. That means he's gonna spawn a bunch more wolves. He's healing. I'm repairing. Where are you, fool? Oh, here he comes. Him and his little buddies. Oh, of course. Friggin' lightning storm. Now I'm close enough to trees, I should be okay. Come on. Oh, he died. Whoa, horse! We're on the same team, dude. Where did he go? There he is. There he is. Okay, he's dead. And that tree's on fire. This time we check, make sure we have the legendary biomass. Alright, and you can't chop these guys up. See? All you can do is loot the carcass. Okay, let's go somewhere that's not on fire. Well, I definitely found the polar bears. It's the second one I found since coming over here. Is he stuck? Yeah, he fell down. Alright, let's see if we can't find a woolly mammoth to shoot in the eye. And get tusks. Here we go. Woolly mammoth, baby. Let's see if I can't kill this thing quickly. Because we just got a storm. Level 107, huh? Hopefully I don't attract a polar bear. There we go. There's... Shit. Polar bear. Did I... Ow, you beach. Okay. Okay. Why are you not shooting? My gun's not shooting. I'm gonna die. Okay, he's dead. Holy shiza. That sucked. I need to heal that wound. First we do that. Then we do this. That's why we have suture kits. Okay, all healed. Grab the bird. Alright, let's carve this up. Man, I should have got my titanium knife. That is what it is. Yep, 2 of them. So we'll drop that one on the bird. Take that one. Alright, what's the closest way out of here? The way I've been going. Whew, that was a lot of running. Alright, he's not following me, no. Alright, let's put the first one of these in here. We got plenty of time. Boom. There's 400 crushed bone. Let's go get the other one. And I think I put some... Oh, I think it was just meat. Yeah, I put some meat in there. Oh, and we got some of that. Now the only seed I have left to get is the squash. I picked up the rest of them. All right, now. Oh, look at all that bone. Hell yeah. And here we go. We'll get the rest of that bone going. And I think I have... No, I took the bone out of there. Okay. All right, and we'll start... 200. Nice. And the rest we'll get once that bone is done. I picked up the giant steak too because it makes for a good dried steak. But what do you need to smoke the giant steak? Smoked. Oh, I passed it. Where'd it go? Smoked giant steak. Watermelon. Yeah, I don't think that's necessary. All right. Do that, and then we'll smoke that one. And the rest of this we will make into fat, because you always need animal fat. Boom. All right, cool. Now, we have all of this taken care. What's going on here? There's a ceiling piece in the wall somewhere, in the rock, that got damaged by the storm. There's a ceiling or a roof or something up there in the rock that got damaged by the storm. Well, can't do anything about that. Okay, we've got the... Where's my trophy bench? Let's see what Black Wolf... Oh, I gotta unlock them first. Tech tree. Tier 2. Black Wolf trophy. Whoop. Alright. Wolf. Okay, so we've got the standing... We've got 2 standing trophies. We've got the one you can mount on the wall. There's 2 you can mount on the wall. Oh, this is like a whole wolf, and that's like the head of a wolf. I think I'd like to mount it on the wall. So let's go get 30 refined wood, which is in this over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nope, not that one. Why are they so far apart? Running Black Wolf. Oh, no, they're not in alphabetical order. Oh, yeah. Where should we put it? Let's put it on... Oh, here, let's see if it reaches. Whoops. Okay, so the bed's right there, so we're at 56. If I put it where I can see it every day... Oh, that is cool. Oh, turning the light on does not... It makes it darker. Games are weird. That is pretty cool looking. All right, let's see. Did that raise? Yep, 64. Fantastic. That is so cool. That is a neat one. Nice. Okay, now, Black Wolf Tooth. There are a number of, like, knives and arrows and stuff you can make of these, but I'm uninterested in those. What else do we have? Inventory. All right, let's get all of this out and put away. Now, where did I put... Oh, yeah, it's down here. There we go. Drop that in. Drop in that. Now there's one more piece of gold. That, you know what? We're going to put that in there until I get the cleaner made. Oh, no, wait, no. I've got a box for all of that. Okay, and then I did stop off on the gold and the titanium deep ore deposits since I ran past them. I went this way, through here, grabbed it, and then came home. I didn't grab the copper because I was out of inventory space, but that's all right. Now, in here, we're going to throw in the gold, and then deposit, add to stack. Now, I think I put... Nope, not that one. Yeah, I put it in here. I'm going to need to make some more dirt. Okay. Okay, let's go put some seed down. Let's see, we need a watermelon. Oh, we've got the Kumara now, but I don't have carrots. I could do the carrots, and there's carrots around in the forest. I could use that and do the crunchy tuna roll instead. We need one of those. I need a squash. I think that's it. I think it's just those 2, because I've got the other one down already, the mushroom. I got the mushroom. I got that. I got that. I'm gonna need another crop plot. Put it over here for the squash, and then we can start making some of the good food. I'm excited for that. Hell yeah. Okay, the next thing to do is to get some more, what do you call it? Get a refrigerator going, and then after that, I think it's time to start with the quarite missions. I think we've done everything that I want to do on this map so far. The next thing to do is to accomplish the quarite missions so that I can get access to the fist, so that when we go to the next map, we'll have this, which will be fantastic. We are going to need some more legendary biomass in order to buy it. We're going to, we got a legendary license. We get one for doing that mission, and then we get one for doing that mission. So we'll have the license to buy it with no problem at all. And then we get, we get legendary biomass for doing these missions too, which is good. So by the time we get to the end of this, we'll be good to go. But I need some more circuit boards. I need a refrigerator. I need the good foods, and I need, what do you call it? A freezer, not a refrigerator. And then once we get the good foods, we'll be good to go. We'll have everything that we need because we've got this armor. Which, what's it take to repair? Titanium. Ooh, and then I'm gonna use all of this to get the rest of the titanium tools that we need. All right, let's see. We should have everything. Let's grab the knife and the axe. There we go. Fantastic. Now we can break down the rest of this stuff. All right, here's the freezer. 2, 1. Bam. I made one of these too because I have a plan. Now we need electricity tool. Hello, sir. All right, so this battery we're going to stick in here because I need it to charge, and I need it to, once it is charged, or, I mean, I guess I could just take one of the other ones that's fully charged already. Joink. Wait. That one's going to be hard to replace. This one is the one that would be easier to replace. That way, I've got a fully charged battery. Oh, shoot. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. I was thinking wrong. Guess it didn't really matter which one I picked. What's going on here? Why can't you... Okay, that's weird, but, you know, whatever. All right, now I've got a battery. So what I'm going to do is the electronic radar, and we're going to go look for exotics, which is going to be awesome. And then while the exotics are going... Oh, that's not full. That'll be fine. While the exotics are going, we're going to... what do you call it? Do the first... While they're mining, we'll do the first... Quarite mission. Yeah. Okay, let's put this down. I think the freezer's gonna go right here. Then... That is not straight. This is a lot of power, but it is very worth it. Ugh. It's so light. So bright. Okay, that'll work. And then... I don't have power in this room yet. Come off of here. Come over here. And then we can get stuck. Ah! And then this will allow us to come in here. And then do that. Now, we can grab the veggies that we found earlier. Drop those in. And then... Where did we put all the meat? Oh, no. Oh, I did that and just left it. Look at all of that meat. I thought I had some dried meats, but... Oh, here we go. Well, that can go here. And that's what I've been eating. That can go in. And then we've got all that dried stuff down here on this thing. So give me all of that. Okay, I took it all out of there. I've got rotted meat everywhere. Okay, and then we can drop... Oh, that can go there. We're gonna need to get some more stringy jerky. We're getting a little low on it. All right, and then... Let's grab... Well, wait, I put it down here. grab that. Throw it in there. I don't know if we'll need any more, but we've got it in case we need it. That's so dumb. All right. So we're going to use the electric. Did we level up? No, not quite yet. We need a few more items to wake up. And then we're going to look for biofuel, and then we're going to go nuts. So I need some more electronics. Is there anything else we need to build? I don't think so. Just more bullets. And I need epoxy for that, which is part of the reason I went to that mammoth. Did you see how much epoxy we got? Oh my gosh. That is wonderful. So now I've got the stuff to make more bullets or more circuit boards as needed. But bullets are definitely what I need. And I think I'm going to run with 100 buckshot and 100 armor piercing. And I might make another trench shotgun. I'm tempted to, so that I can switch as necessary. Yeah. Not right now, but I'm definitely going to do that before we go fighting too many. Oh, and you know what I need to do? Since we're going to be using the pickaxe on the quarrites, I should have a pick mod. Well, no, it'll be fine. Once we get the good foods, I'll be swinging fast enough that it won't be a big deal. Okay, so I think we've got a game plan now. Before the next little area, I'm just going to do some cooking. Get my food counts up. I'm going to run in here. I'm going to grab some squash. I'm going to do my cooking. I'm going to get the garden going so we have everything. So we have all the good foods. Get a salting station. I think there's one up already. No. I'm going to get a salting station put up and put it right there so that we can have salt. I'm going to do all of that. And then on the next run, we are going to do the first quarrite mission. All right, now, as far as this goes, we're going to go boom, boom, and then I think we're going to go the bottom route. Unstable quarrites will have a weakness to explosives. Is there an explosive shotgun shell? Explosive. Explosive ammo. There is an explosive shotgun shell, and we need unstable material. For that, we need a chemistry station. So we do need a chemistry station. Okay, so we're going to go that route, and instead of armor piercing, we're going to go explosive shotgun shells with a second shotgun. That's going to be the route that we take, so that's pretty exciting. And to make that, we need shotgun rounds and the explosive, or the unstable matter, whatever that's called. Okay. Well, we know the route we're going to take and the grinding we're going to do, so let's get to it. So that's going to close out this one. I hope somebody learned something, and I hope somebody is able to take away from this mission log a way to survive on Olympus. Captain Hitchens out for now.
Shut up and sit down.